Hi ladies, I am Mercy and welcome to Mercy's Life in UG. Before you continue watching, tap on the subscribe button down below and turn on your notification bell. In today's video, we shall learn how to preserve meat by smoking. So we are going to smoke our meat from outside. So we have the charcoal stove. We have the charcoal stove here. And we have our meat there and the banana peelings and also the wire mesh that we are going to put over the charcoal stove. Right, be careful. The bunny, be a good boy. Be a good boy. Be a good boy. So this is the wire mesh that we use. After putting the banana peelings over the fire like this, then we can put the wire mesh on top here before we can put our beef. So the reason why we put the banana peelings down, the wet ones, is to prevent direct fire from getting in touch with the beef. Because if the fire is direct on the beef, it can easily do what? Burn the beef instead of smoking it nicely. So you get burnt beef, which does not taste good. So we are going to have our beef there. When the banana peelings get burnt, we shall add more. You have climbed up. Won't you fall down? Joseph, come and I send you. Take this one. You take it on top of in the sink where we wash plates from. Put in the sink.
Inside the sink. Not outside the sink.
Baby. I don't want you there. Come this side. Fire will burn you. Fire will burn you. Come on top here. Come and sit here. Up. You come and sit up here. So this young man is really helpful. He wants to do everything with me. So he's very active. But this is fire. I can't allow him to play with fire. It can easily burn him. Let me just show you around. Yeah, you see these guavas this season. I have lots of guavas here. Yeah, the fruits are really so many. I think it's the second time this guava is fruiting. I have two different types. There is this one here. There is this one here, and then there is this one. Yeah, this one here. So this one is also fruiting. I can see lots of flowers. Yeah, and some little guavas coming up. You can see. Yeah, you can see also those ones are up. So I have been enjoying these guavas, but the lemons, I have this lemon here. Yeah, it's really too near the guava, but I will not remove it. I just want to leave them to live there harmoniously. I'm not going to cut it off. Let me just allow it to be there. I have that lemon, and I do have another lemon tree over there. So it is about, this is the 5th year since I planted those lemons, and they have never fruited. But just this very month of June, I was just so inquisitive. I was like, these lemons are taking too long to start fruiting. Yeah, and I was so surprised what I saw. I just came to check, to, how do I say, to inspect. I came to inspect the lemon trees, and I was surprised. The two big ones have actually started fruiting, but I never saw any flowers. Before, I think they took me by surprise. Yeah, there are some little lemon fruits up there. Yeah, I think you can see that one there. Actually, that one, yeah, that is a lemon, and there are so many inside there. Yeah, there are those ones. I'm really super happy about this. I'm so excited that this season round I have some lemons. I'm very happy about this. The only thing that I'm waiting to have is the avocado and this mango here. This is a local mango, so you don't know how long it will take to start fruiting, but let me just wait, because we planted all of them at the same time. Yeah, so even this avocado tree has overgrown, but I don't see any fruit yet. One of the reasons why I love to smoke meat outside is because of this smoke that comes. So if you put it in the house, yeah, so you can see our banana peelings are getting done, so we are going to add some more, so that the fire doesn't burn the meat. Okay, so this is better. This piece is really small. It's just a bone, but it's very good for my dogs. Yeah. But guys, I have some dogs in my house, so when I'm buying beef, I don't really buy only beef. I buy meat which has bones. Yeah, you can see these are like ribs. So I buy meat with some bones so that the dogs can also eat, not only us, because I usually almost share the same meals with my dogs. Whenever I'm cooking, most times I just cook what we eat and also separate for the dogs to eat a portion. Yeah. Yes, please. Yes. So this is how we smoke the meat. We are going to do this for a long time. Now, if you're smoking your meat and you have something else that you're doing, you can always put it like that, and then you go ahead and do something else that you're doing, and then you just come and keep on checking on it, and then adding the peelings if the fire becomes much, and the meat will really smoke nicely. Yeah. In our village, Sometimes if you don't want to smoke it this way, you can always smoke it every after you finish to cook, especially if you're not going to eat that meat that very time. You can buy your beef and then you smoke it after meals. You leave the sigiri on. This is what we call sigiri, or a sigiri in my local language. We call this a sigiri. So you leave the asigiri on, or the charcoal stove. So after cooking your food, you put your beef on fire. Yeah, but always remember to sprinkle some salt on the beef, because it helps the beef to dry very fast when you're smoking it. Yeah, I think it sucks out that water. Yeah, so you do that on a daily. You smoke your meat daily until it becomes really super dry and hard like a stone. So when it's very dry and nothing like moisture in it, then you can now store it in a dry, airtight place. Yeah, maybe you get a container, then you store it there. So every time you want to cook your meat, you just remove it, you soak it in water to wash away the excess salt and also to soften the meat a bit. Then you boil it or you cook it. Yeah, this is actually the best way we consume meats in our local setting. In my village, this is how we consume meat. Eating fresh meat or fried meat, or meat which has not been put on fire, it's not really enjoyed in my local setting. Yeah, so most families do smoke their meat. It is like a tradition. It's something we've grown up doing. So every time, yeah, you may wonder why I'm using hands. Just because this is how we do it. We use the hands when we are smoking the meat. Rarely do we use that. How do you call that? I've forgotten the name of that thing they use for holding items. I've forgotten the name. So if you know the name, remind me. I've forgotten. You know, I've forgotten it. Yeah. So you really have to be very careful when you're turning the meat, because it's hot. It can easily burn you. So you tie it carefully. You check on it carefully, because it can really smoke has burnt you. You pass the other side. Pass the other side.
Mommy, smoke. Smoke cannot burn me.
Yeah. So ta. How are you? Give me a high five. Give me a high five. Ah, good boy. Depending on how long you want to preserve your meat, always dry the meat and ensure that there is nothing like moisture in the meat. So here is our results. Thank you for watching. I hope you try it out in your very own house. Until next time, bye.